Hello Aquarius, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. If you are a new viewer, don't worry, Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or type of star sign we are doing a read about. That way there'll be no confusion when I start putting cards like Strength, the Hierophant, the Chariot out of the tarot deck, because it doesn't mean it's a star sign we're dealing with, because we know what we're dealing with from this deck here, and that will be the Six of Diamonds. So we are dealing with an earth sign, which is just a couple of years older than you, maybe. Okay, and so all that being said, we are doing a what is holding you back read. This is linked to the new moon in Libra, which yes, I know it was over a month ago when that happened, but it doesn't really matter because all my reads are timeless, so when you see them is when you need them. Okay, you had the Seven of Cups coming out. So for you, that generally means the choices you have in front of you are what's holding you back. You are confused by the choices, you don't know which way to go, which one to take. Perhaps we got the Hierophant. How funny, I mentioned we might see that card and there it comes out, and we have got the Page of Cups as well. So this could be a love read with that Page of Cups coming through. Maybe you've got love choices in front of you and you're not sure which one to take. With the Hierophant coming out, that's a card of like establishment. Maybe there is some form of what's the right word, social stigma, social blockage, I suppose, possibly to this. Maybe what's causing the blockage is the fact that you're different religions. Maybe you're the same sex and you've never done that before. Maybe there's not really an age thing there. Maybe they're from one side of the tracks, you're from the other. Yeah, anything like that. Okay, so shuffle's done. Let's pull the cards out then, shall we? We have got, this is the blockage in more detail, the indecision of actually giving the love out. This is the energies around this person, the earth sign, the Knight of Cups. This is the outcome, or how you can break the blockage, perhaps, is another way of looking at it, is the High Priestess. From the bottom of the deck, we have got the energy of the Page of Cups again. And so this read is all about new love, okay? Loving in a new way, perhaps. Okay, so the King of Cups, as I said, this is the indecision. Yeah, as I said, we've got the Seven of Cups, main card from the over sign, all signs overview I done, which is all the choices you have in front of you. Maybe you're already in a relationship and you're looking at other people. Maybe you're not in a relationship and there's lots of other people who you might be interested in, but you're indecisive about who or what to go with. And the reason I say what to go with is because we've got the Work card coming out. So that is like energy of work, basically. Now that could be working on the situation. Maybe you're working on the blockage, maybe you're working on yourself, or it could be someone is connected to you via work. Maybe you've got a crush, or you are feeling like you could have a relationship with someone you work with. Okay, we got the Ten of Swords. We have got the Devil card coming out. Nearly called it the Death card, interestingly. We've got the Devil coming out as well. We got the Nine of Wands coming out. So this could be, maybe the indecision is because you don't have time. Okay, you're chained to work, but this is coming to an end. Might not be the end you want. Maybe you don't actually want to leave the current job you're in or the work you're working on or whatever. This could be forced. It could be forced upon you with that Ten of Swords. It could be a bit of a bitter end. Maybe you have a big row with the boss or something like that. But whatever it is, it's like it's kind of, it's ripped away from you. Now that then takes us to the Devil card. Now this is either because you are chained to the work, you are attached to it, and it's the devil, it's the toxin which is stopping you from moving forward, or it leads to a toxin what stops you moving forward. And it could be an addiction. Maybe you start drinking heavily after this work situation happens, or maybe you start indulging in other things. Okay, with the Nine of Wands coming out, there is a defensiveness about it all. You're defensive about your life choices, you're defensive about maybe moving forward, you're defensive about making this choice. Maybe you don't actually even want to make the choice, you want the choice to make you, if that makes sense. Okay, we got the Six of Cups coming out. So the sort of kind of overlying energy of all this blockage is perhaps you're reminiscing on past happy times too much. Perhaps you're thinking about the past, perhaps you're trapped in the past. Perhaps this could be something you worked as in the past, which is still holding you back. Yes, a lot of tarot readers would call this the soulmate card. I'm not really feeling that energy of it, and sometimes it's a contract card. Do feel a little bit of that, but I do feel it's like a kind of work contract type of thing. Okay, so Knight of Cups for our Earth sign here. They're presenting, the Knight of Cups, this Earth sign, is one of your choices in front of you. They're presenting a cup of love to you. And I don't know if you really took that much notice of my cards or anything, but this stained glass window, that's in the background of the Hierophant. Okay, so then they're in the establishment. Okay, this could just simply be that maybe they're in some sort of like authority type thing. Maybe they're involved with the police or the army or the government or something like that. But they're on their knees. They're offering you their love. They're one of the choices, and they're coming through quite strong because they've obviously come through this one. They could be the choice. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups. We have got the the Knight of Wands. We got the Ten of Cups, and we have got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so another ending indicated here with the Ten of Cups. It could be the ending of the blockages coming through. Maybe they're blocked as well. And so we got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is generally movement. Maybe they live at a distance from you and they're thinking about moving towards you. Maybe they're, it could be a holiday. Maybe they met you on a holiday or something like that. But what the core energy of the Eight of Cups is all about is actually moving away from something which is not working anymore, moving towards something that is working. Okay, or is better, or is healthier, if you will. So it kind of, in the reading, it says we're moving towards this Knight of Wands. We're going from someone who is offering you love to someone who is chasing passion. Okay, it's kind of saying perhaps, yes, they love you, but now they're getting more passionate about it. They're chasing what they want out of this, and it's not quite the full-on player energy that some tarot readers call this card, but there is a little element of they're doing this more because they want to, them thinking about how it might affect you. Okay, with the Ten of Cups, that's what this Knight of Wands is actually chasing, the ultimate relationship, the perfect relationship. Not necessarily the perfect life. If work isn't good, that's fine. I've got love. Okay, that's kind of what that Ten of Cups is saying there. And the Nine of Swords at the end is talking about an anxiety. I feel like they've never had this before, and they're a little bit anxious that if they go too fast, if they push too hard, it might break. Okay, with that Nine of Swords. Crossing this is the Six of Wands. Okay, so this person feels that they're going to get a victory for this, or possibly you've done something which makes them realize that you actually acknowledge them. They realize that you see them there. They might realize all of a sudden that they are one of your potential choices, which is now up the ante for them and turned that Knight of Cups into a Knight of Wands, putting a little bit more passion into it as well as the love. Okay, so the High Priestess. There's a secret. There's something secret. Okay, this could just literally be the universe telling me too much information at this stage could be harmful for the situation. Okay, I've got to keep things secret, keep things redacted. It's sort of saying, or it could be that there is some sort of secret to come out in the future. Okay, which will help this all out. Okay, so we have got the Five of Pentacles coming out. We have got the Ace of Wands, we've got the Justice, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune going with this High Priestess. So the Five of Pentacles, this could be like a financial issue. Okay, maybe you maybe you portray yourself, or maybe they portray themselves as someone who is well off, well to do, but in reality they're not that good. They're actually right on the cusp of being broke. With the Ace of Wands coming out though, this is more about passion than anything else. Okay, it's a passionate new beginning talking about. So perhaps even though the finances aren't there and all that, you're not overly bothered. It's kind of, I keep getting Sonny and Cher popping in my head about like I've Got You Babe, that song. Okay, it keeps popping in my head as I'm doing this read. So it's kind of like that. Our love will get us through, even if we don't have the finances, even if we don't have the money. Justice sort of telling us that this is all going to balance out in your favour. And the reason it's in your favour is because we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming after that. And the Wheel of Fortune generally says that whoever's having the read done, in this particular case it's you, Aquarius, will gain from this fortune. The wheel is turning, it's going to stop soon. It's changing things around. Okay, and I say it's turning at the moment because this is kind of like the outcome. It hasn't finished turning yet. But when it does, it balances everything out. So yes, you might have all the love in the world, but you might be struggling financially. Now, you might suddenly find your finances suddenly build up and get better as well, once you just accept the fact that this is love we're dealing with, not necessarily a financial contract. Crossing, this is that Six of Wands again. So there is victory to be had again in this. You're going to feel victorious. You're going to feel like you've won something over. And again, it might be just a case that you're feeling that you're going to get recognised by them. Okay? As I said up there with that indecision card with that King of Cups, maybe you're sort of feeling that you don't want to make the choice. Why can't the choice make you? Again, I've said it so bad, basically, that you want one of the choices to come to you, and so you don't have to make the choice. And maybe that's what you realise with this Earth sign throwing in the passion as well as the love. It suddenly becomes the obvious choice. Okay, so let's have a quick look at what this Earth sign would like to say to you if they could just speak to you right now, no holds barred, and just say whatever popped into their head. Okay, so it says, leave me alone. I can't hurt them. I love you. I hate you. Okay, it's the balance. It's the balance of the Justice card there coming through. Okay, do you still want me? That came from the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that leave me alone is more of you than them. Maybe it's not sort of, they're not saying like leave me alone. They're sort of kind of more of saying like, what do you mean leave me alone? As in like you've told them to leave you alone. And then they're saying, but I love you. Yeah. do you still want me? Now, remember we had the Six of Cups up there. That could be the fact that this could be someone you've been with in the past, or you've started something with and then put it on hold, and they're wondering if it's going to go anywhere else. I can't hurt them. It kind of suggests that perhaps there is something or someone else a little bit more special in their life. And I don't mean like they love them more than you in a romantic way. Maybe they have children already, and this is sort of like one of the little hold-ups. This is what's kind of holding this from going forward. The fact that they're feeling that they can't hurt this person. They want to be sure that everything is going to go right for the sake of this other person, this child perhaps, or whatever, their child. I hate you. Well, that is just I love you again. Love and hate are very, very similar energies. It's very hard to tell the difference between love and hate. But if you hate someone, that means you have enough feelings for them, if that makes sense. If you truly don't like someone, if you truly have had enough of someone in your life, if you have no more love, no more emotions for this person, and then you don't hate them, you just cut them out of your life. You just don't deal with them. It's that simple. If you still have enough love and passion for someone, you can hate them. So they hate you, but they love you at the same time. Maybe they hate the situation you've put them in. Maybe they love you for who you are. Maybe they love the situation you put them in, but maybe they hate certain aspects of you. Like, I don't know, maybe you pick your nose. I don't know. Anyway, so that is your read. If this resonated with you, that is fantastic. All well and good. If this didn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Go and check out that All Signs overview. See if anything else resonates. Perhaps you were working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Go and check that particular video out, and then also check out that particular type of video from other tarot readers you watch, because I know you watch other tarot readers. I know I'm not the only one. It's absolutely fine. There's plenty of us out there. And it's also kind of good cross-referencing reads. You do a historian thing. Take out everything which we all say, which is basically the same, and then discard the rest, and then you pretty much got the truth of the matter, because that's how historians work. Anyway, that's about that. Well, yeah. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest that you do so, because then you put your energies into the tarot team pot, and it makes these reads a little bit more relevant for you, a little bit more personal for you, because you kind of volunteered your energy towards it. Until the next time you are watching one of my videos, you all be good out there.